Welcome to the PraxManager tutorial for teachers. In this tutorial, we will walk you through the areas of the PraxManager. Let's start by looking at internships. Internships in the top left menu is where teachers can create new internships, set dates, add forms, students and managers, and also introduce vital information about the practice. To add a new mobility or practice, click Internships and then Add Internship. Fill out the form fields. Internship name is the name of the practice. Start date and end date is the start date and end date of the practice in the company. Measure presence in days or hours and minutes. Description, a short description. And institution is the name of the institution. Location is where the internship is going to take place. Also remember to tell for how long a student can change his answers. Last 3 days, last 7 days, or last 30 days. Warning: all the fields with required label needs to be completed in order to save the form. When you have filled out first part of the form, click Next to complete the mobility transaction. In the next view, components that can or must be added to the mobility are adding students to the internship, adding managers to the internship, and adding forms to the internship. Adding students to the internship button. You can add students to the practice created individually by clicking on the drop-down menu. Please notice that all students must be added to the system by an administrator before you can add them to the internship. Select one at a time from the student list that appears. You can also select collectively by marking Add Students by Tag, where you can select a group of students previously registered and group by a tag. Adding forms to the internship. Here you can select different forms previously created. You can also add a manager to the internship by clicking Add Manager to the internship. Here you select the tutors of the students in the internship created. When these 3 options have been completed, the internship will be created by clicking the Save button. Now you can manage your internship by clicking the Manage button and select from these 5 options. Manage Internship, Register, View as Student, Edit, Archive, or Delete. Manage Internship. Here you can see for each of the students submitted forms and student presence. You can also send notifications to students. View as a student. Here the teacher will have the same view as the student. In Student View there are 2 options. Check in current day, the activities that the student has done this day, a summary of all practice activities that the student has done during the internship. Edit, change any of the previously introduced. Archive, keep an internship permanently saved. Or delete. Choose this option to permanently eliminate the internship. Forms. A form is a list of questions or tasks grouped by subject that the student need to answer. The question or task can be of the following types: true or false, yes or no, multiple choice with a single answer, multiple choice with multiple answers, short answer, video recording, audio recording, photo, document. You can read more about question types in the manual. Create a new form. Go to the Forms section of the application and press Add Form button. fill out the fields. Name, name of the form, category, group name for forms designed for different groups of students. Required for check-in, optional, is the form optional or required? Completed by, student only or student and teacher? This form needs to be filled. How often do the students need to fill out this form? Once or certain weekdays. Attention! All fields with the required label need to be completed in order to save the form. Add subject. If not filled out, the default subject is general. Press the Add Subject button. Add question. Press the Add Question button. Select the question type and type the question or task. For multi-choice questions, press the Add Choice button to add a new choice. Save question when you are done. Edit question. Press the Manage button in the question row and select Edit from the drop-down. To save the changes, press the Save Question button. Delete question. Select Item, press the Manage button and then press Delete. After the confirmation, the question will be deleted. Duplicate question. Select Item and press the Manage button, press Duplicate. A new question will appear in the interface with the name of the duplicate question and copy added to it. Preview form. Click the Manage button on the line on the form you want to preview and select Preview. To exit the preview mode, click the Close button. Duplicate form. Click the Manage button on the line on the form you want to duplicate and select Duplicate. Download form. To download a form, click the Manage button on the line on the form you would like to download and select Download. In the Users section, you can add, delete or edit user accounts. You need to log in as an administrator first. Add new user. Press Add User button in upper right corner. Fill out the following fields. First name, user's first name, surname, user's surname, email, user's email address. User accounts' new passwords will be sent to this address. Email addresses cannot be changed later. Type. There are two options, student or teacher. Teachers can create and manage forms and internships. Tag. Tags can be added to group users. You can easily assign multiple users to an internship at once just by specifying tag. Tags are separated by space. Press Save User button when you are finished. Export. You will see two main sections. The student presence. You can download the student presence in a Microsoft Excel format. You can also export internship summary of all the forms and tasks submitted by a student during the internship. And you can export the student forms. How to download the student presence. Select any internship from the internship list box. Select a student. Click the Download Presence button. You will see the results in a Microsoft Excel format. You download the Export Internship Summary and student forms in similar fashion.